Hello everyone, welcome back to Learnings, and in this video we're going to see how to convert each image as a PDF with timestamp and saving it into a folder. So in UiPath Studio, and today we are going to look at this process and how to achieve this by using UiPath Word activities. So before going to that, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing for more videos, and if you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any other doubts, do mention them in the comment section below. So first I will show you the images here. So these are the 4 images here. I have license images 4. So I am going to convert each image as a PDF. So what I need here is first I need to assign in order to get the files. So I need to do a directory.get files here. So let me create a file path first. Which is a file path, and I need to give the directory dot get files of, I need to give the folder path. So let me go there and copy the folder path here. So now we will get all the files in that particular driver license folder. So we need to change the variable type, which is array of strings here. Array of strings, it is not an object, it is a string. And now we need to have a for each loop in order to loop those images. So let us take a for each activity here. So drag and drop this here. Now we have a for each item in file path. So we will get each image. So now by using that particular image, we need to convert that image as a PDF here. So what I'm going to do here is I need to drag a Word application scope inside of this for each. So what is the input for this Word application scope? Here we need to create a Word document. We are inserting a picture into the Word document and converting them to the PDF, because these are the activities that are present in Word application scope. We are not using any other activities. We are only using Word application scope and then making the image as a PDF. So I need to create a Word file first. So that too I need to create that as a dynamic file. So it need to be changing every time, because in one Word document we cannot insert all and separate it into a PDF. We can also do that by inserting each image in a page and then splitting them, the PDF Word document pages. So but we will do this. So let me copy this file path here, Control C, and how I am going to create is I am going to create Word files with timestamp. So we need to give that as a system dot datetime dot now, and we need to make it as let us say I will save this with hours, minutes, and seconds, and milliseconds as well. This is how you save a file with seconds, hours, seconds, and milliseconds. So we need to convert this into a string. So we will just place a toString there. Sorry, not here. We need to convert this here. So this is the variable which is in datetime. So we need to convert that as a string. Still we are facing error. Is not declared. Maybe inaccessible. So I need to give that in double quotes, right? Just don't forget mentioning it as a string. So this is quite a big to see. So Okay, we have a file path, and then we created a Word file with system date timestamp, which is hours, minutes, and seconds and milliseconds. So it will create every time it is iterating for a image file, it will create a Word file as well. So we are going to store that Word file in this particular path here, Word files path. So after that, we will convert that Word file path into a PDF file. So let me create another folder here so that we will store the PDFs there. Let me name it as PDF. So now what we need to do is we need to insert the picture into this particular Word file. So we will make this as add picture here. So just drag and drop here, and we need to give the file path, which is item.toString, because we are in the for each, so it is item.toString. And then we have successfully inserted the picture into Word application scope. So let us use an activity called export to PDF, which will export the Word document file to PDF. So it should be in the Word application scope. Okay, so now after creating this particular Word file and inserting the image, we are converting that to export PDF. So let me copy this path as well, the PDF path, and we need to make sure this also a dynamic path. So again we will do the same thing here. We will make this as a system dot datetime dot now dot toString, and we need to give the how we are going to store this particular date time. So the format of the date time, and I'm going to store this as hours slash mem slash ss slash f. So now we also converted a Word application scope into the PDF. So let us check this. Let us execute this workflow and check this whether it is converting every image into a PDF or not. And this is how you convert image into a PDF file using a Word activities, or else we can say. So the first Word document is going to create. So it is actually here we can see how it gonna create is in properties, if create if not exists. So you need to make this as a true. So if the Word document file with that particular name does not exist, then it will actually create a particular Word file there. So export to PDF command failed. So you can see it is inserted here. So but let us check why the error is. In the Word files we have a document. So let me delete this, and the command is failed because whenever you are creating a file name, there should not be any slashes. So that is the reason why the command is failed there. So let me change this to hyphen, and remember you just do not give the slashes or the forward slash or the backward slash whenever you are creating a file name. There are some rules to create file name as well, and that is the reason why it got failed there. Now it is opening the Word document. It is inserted to the Word file image into a Word file, and then it converted that to a PDF. It is the second one. So it is inserted and it is converted that into a PDF. Now we will see the third one as well. Now this is the third one, and we are going to see the fourth one now. So this is the fourth one. Now it is inserted and it is converted that into a PDF. So the execution is completed. So let us verify that by going to PDF here. We can see there is 4 images and it converted them into the 4 PDF files. So let us open and see whether the image is actually present in that particular PDF or not. So the PDF is opening now. So here you can see the PDF file with the image inserted into it. So this is how you convert an image into a PDF file. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribing for more videos. And thanks for watching.